Superior. What thought comes into your mind when I say the word superior? Is it SEC football? David Letterman, Miller Lite, country music, McDonald's fries, Dr. Pepper? What is it? What comes into your mind when I say the word superior, and why am I talking about the word superior? This is why I'm talking about the word superior. Morgan Stanley came out today and said, Royal Caribbean, all you loyal to Royal cruisers, you're cruising the superior cruise line. We're going to talk about that story today. Plus, we're going to talk about new Vifp pins and the Caribbean looking to have a record year with visitors and cruise guests visiting. All of us need some time in the islands. Let's go there right now on Island Time. A big happy Superior Tuesday to all you Islanders. I hope you're having a great day. I thank you for stopping by the show today. This is Island Time and I am Derek. It is time, finally, we drop our anchors. We take some time to relax in the islands together. All the Georgia Bulldog fans, I know you're happy today. I have to say congratulations. There's a huge following for the Georgia Bulldogs. They also follow cruising. They follow Island Time. And there's some people as well, those who like the SEC. They maybe cheered for their conference last night. Congratulations on your win. I also have to say, all of you in Texas, TCU had a miraculous season. Congratulations to them as well. Let's talk about cruising and something that some of you care a lot about. Some of you do not care at all. Thanks to Captain Corey and Midships, we have these pictures to share with you on Carnival's new Vifp pins. You can see the picture here of these pins. Some of you, again, you don't care about this at all. Some of you collect these pins. You put them on your lanyard. You have something at home that you decorate. You have these pins on. Carnival has released special Vifp pins, Miami style. You see the beautiful colors there, the turquoise blue, the pink, the beautiful colors, something a little bit different. And that's the first thing I thought when I saw these pins. Some people like the traditional pins. I like something different. I like something with a story, and these pins have a story. Of course, dated 2023. They look beautiful. Let me ask you the first question of the day. Do you collect your Vifp pins? Do you take the time to go get these pins? Do you save them in an area? Maybe they're in your junk drawer. Maybe they're on your lanyard. You should get them. What do you do with them? Let us know in the comment section below. We would like to hear that as we move on to this superior story. Miller Lite, the superior beer, right? Dr. Pepper, people would say, if it's non-alcoholic. David Letterman or Jay Leno. I know I'm aging myself. I was a Letterman fan. McDonald's French fries, they do the trick for me. SEC football, it's as good as it gets. You can name below what you think is superior. But here's what we're talking about now. Morgan Stanley, of course, a financial institution, financial advisors. They say if you want to put money somewhere, you better put it in Royal Caribbean. They are calling Royal Caribbean Group the superior cruise line. Of course, this is all in financial terms, okay? Don't get me wrong, but we're going to get to that conversation that all of us are thinking about in just a second. But Morgan Stanley comes out and says, if you want to put some money up, if you want to pony up, Royal Caribbean Group is where you should put your money. The analysts lifted Royal Caribbean's price target to $50 compared to $40. They also upped Carnival's price target to $7 from $6. They say that Norwegian is doing well, but they say that the cruise industry overall is set for a big year in 2023. But they specifically pointed out, and I know, all those loyal to Royal, you're going to say, I've told you, Derek. I've told you for a long time. But they did. I know. Morgan Stanley said this, quote, Royal Caribbean has proved itself to be the superior cruise operator coming out of COVID, end quote. Of course, they're referencing their balance sheet, their debt, their ships, and how well maintained their ships are, the age of their ships, their new builds, the whole 9 yards, right? They're saying Royal Caribbean is sitting pretty. And if you want a return on your investment, then you better put money into Royal Caribbean. But we Islanders, we care about that. We also care about the return on investment when we book a dadgum cruise. And it begs the question, this whole conversation about who is superior, we need to talk about this question as well. Yes, money's great, financing, investing, we do it all. But we also care about who's a superior cruise line to have a cruise on. A superior cruise line based on price of the cruise, based on cruise ships and what you can do on cruise ships, based on destinations and ports of call, based on the whole thing. Who is the superior cruise line? That is the question of the day. It's number 2, but it is the question of the day. Who is the superior cruise line? Islanders, many of you have been on many brands. You've cruised in many places, and I know you have a thought or opinion on who's the best cruise line. It's subjective. It is. Don't disrespect that person that disagrees with you. As my 6-year-old said, he was explaining to me what an opinion is and how everyone has an opinion. We want yours in the comment section below. Who is the superior cruise line? Let us know who it is, who you think it is, and why. Take a look at other responses as well. It's their opinion, and they are entitled to it. That's one of the great things about living in this country. Who's the superior cruise line? You let us know in the comment section below. We cannot wait to see what you have to say regarding who is superior. And hopefully, Morgan Stanley, you're right about stocks. Hopefully they go up. And if Royal Caribbean is superior, they make the most money. Bada bing, bada boom, we're going to have it. Before we end the show today, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel, be a part of this community. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell to receive notifications when we upload content. We would thank you for that very much. And as we end the show today, let's talk about the Caribbean. They had an awesome year in 2022. The islands, the countries that all of us know and love. Some of these countries broke records with how many passengers visited their country in 2022. Many other countries are looking to break their 2019 records. It was a high time for the cruise line industry, of course, in 2019. This year looks to be a great year. We have several cruises booked. I want to remind a lot of you, many people have been asking, when is our next cruise? We are on the Vista March 18th. We're on the Carnival Celebration May the 28th. Is there anyone else going on the Carnival Celebration? Let us know. Of course, we're looking at a cruise in July, maybe the Allure of the Seas. July the 23rd is the President's Cruise. We have our big cruise at the end of the year, our group cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, the inaugural sailing December 23rd, 2023. We're excited about that. We're visiting all kinds of places in the Caribbean. And with them expecting a record year, one of the top destinations in the world, where is your favorite place to visit in the Caribbean? Is it St. Martin, beautiful Maho Beach? Megan's Bay is one of the most beautiful beaches. Is it St. Thomas, the mountains coming up out of the water? Is it Cozumel, which has so many calls from cruise ships? And Mr. Sancho's on Paradise Beach. In St. Martin, a beach on Cozumel. Is it Grand Cayman and Stingray City? Is it Nassau and Atlantis? Let us know. Let us know where your favorite place is in the Caribbean, the Bahamas. We would love to hear from you. We love visiting these places, supporting local economies, and enjoying some time in the islands. That's what it's all about. I can't wait to see your comments in the comment section below. Of course, our Facebook page, that link is in the description of this video. If you enjoyed the content today, give it a thumbs up. We'll see all of you in the comment section below, and of course, tomorrow, right here on Island Time.